Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Battle Brothers. So, we ended the previous episode in Brunstadt, and from there I decided to go to Koppeldorf, do it off camera to save some time, but along the way I spotted some brigands. It's still just poachers. Actually, it's tanks. Oh, I can't read. I just saw them and automatically saw like, hey, it's rebel, and well, it's not rebel. I really thought that it was rebel. 17, a few dogs, some poachers. Well, it won't be too bad. This is probably going to be like 10 thugs, which we should be able to handle quite easily. For a second there, I thought that we are facing like 15 thugs, but nah, we are fine. But this actually should be a decent-ish fight, and we can actually backtrack in this direction and maybe find the camp that they spawn from. We know that there is a spawning location somewhere around here. As you can probably hear, I'm still not feeling well. I tried to do some recording yesterday. It was just impossible. Hopefully it will be better today. I'll just keep trying, and whenever I can get through like 30 or 40 minutes of recording without like too much coughing and all of this stuff, I will upload. But yeah, as I said, for example, yesterday I just couldn't. So until this flu or whatever it is, it goes away, I will just do my best to get as much content out as possible, but I can't promise like daily videos or anything like that. I am just doing whatever my health allows me. But well, enough talking about that. Let's get into the game so that we can get as far as possible. Is there anything here that we need to do? Nope. We just need to fight. We need to make our people happy. Nothing makes the people more happy than killing other people. Do we want the high ground? Do we want to give it up? Go somewhere else? Because we don't have the high ground for our archers, and they do. And here we go. I apologize for this. If it gets worse, I will just like mute the mic or just take a break or something like that, and then just like put the video back together. But I really want to play Battle Brothers. I mean, I felt like playing Battle Brothers for the last like 3 or 4 days. It just isn't as fun to play off camera. And I just couldn't do any recording. It was really impossible. Well, I'll probably stay here. I'll risk that we're gonna get destroyed by this guy who's standing on the high ground. But overall, I mean, there are not that many shields. There's some two-handed weapons. We have to do something about this guy. These two might be a problem. On the other side, they don't really have anything that dangerous. So wait. Wait. Both dogs here should get into melee range. One. Kill the other one. Wait. So down to 15 and 5 range, so it is 10 thugs as expected. Really? Like that? I mean, getting hit, okay, it happened, but injury from this kind of a hit? What's the chance? 5%? Do you have any, like, perk? No, you don't even have a perk that will increase chance of injury. That's bad. I will have to check how much medicine we have. We might be able to speed up the healing process. That's a dagger, right? We could use some of those. Yeah, I will do spear wall here. And the guy that I wanted to focus on, of course, is standing on the high ground. What's the chance here? 63, 62. Oh. Okay. What's the chance here? 53, 50, 67. I think I'll go after this one. Oh, that was a nice hit. And that was a miss. Wait. Kind of want to finish off this one. I should probably wait and make sure this guy goes down. These two, for some reason, decided to stay back, so that means we don't have that many priority targets. Oh, actually, two guys with daggers. I may have to do something about this one. Yeah, I have to make sure that our archers can keep shooting. Wait. Wait. Come on. That was a nice hit. Yeah, that's the tier 2 axe that we have. Okay, please hit. That's a good start. I don't think I want to use dog here. It was too expensive to lose it in a fight like this. We need you dead. We need you dead as well, almost. Let's wait. I need to save some ground control for this one. The damage with the cleaver was a bit disappointing. Okay, and I think it's time to start delivering the killing blows. Almost. Oh, stop that. This is interesting that they're sitting behind the high ground, not really moving one tile forward. Okay, you are dead. We probably should move here. That looks good. Stun. One more stun. Almost. Crap. I really want to kill you. Nope. Yeah, that's fine. If you could stun this guy, that would be amazing. Nope, I was 75% chance that we missed actually twice already. Come on. That should have been a one-shot, by the way. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. So this guy could still be a problem, but I think it's time to start working on the archers. Not like that though. Nice. Can we? That was a miss. That was actually a misclick even. But how do you miss 476 attacks in a row? Oh, that's cool. He panicked. Good. So don't really care about the stun anymore. Please be careful with the dagger before you injure someone. we're done. Let's move here. Nice one. Really nice. How did he die? Did he try to run away? I don't think he bled. He just decided it was too much for him. I can respect that in this situation. Okay, get him. And we should be able to still catch this wall. No. Oh, I can't count. Yeah, it's 5 tiles away. In that case... excuse me. In that case, we will just let him go so that he can tell the story. It's important to build our reputation, even amongst the bad guys. Yeah. So that's a level up, and that's an injury. Causing 20% max fatigue. I mean, it's annoying, but not really limiting the combat capabilities that much. Did we get anything useful? We got the... that's a two-handed flail, though. We want one-handed flail. And for two-handed flail, the damage is pretty bad. This is fine. We have, what, 55, 55, 55. This should be 65, right? So this one we're keeping. 2 daggers. Actually, do we want to keep those? I should probably give a dagger to everyone at this point. So, yeah, we are keeping those. It's nothing exceptional, but like 2 or 3 useful items. I would call that a success. Okay, we need more melee skill. We are just so... Or this guy is just so unreliable with the stunts. Maybe it's not really... Well, it's of course a problem with the little melee skill, but I mean, when we miss 76% attacks 4 times in a row, it's just not a low melee skill. Yeah, if we had higher melee skill, the chance was 95%. Probably we would hit one of those 4. But even with 76, you are not supposed to miss all 4. I mean, technically, if I remember some basics of how math works with 76%, we should have hit 3 out of those 4. Just saying. Also, low stamina is a bit of an issue here. I didn't expect the staff to be so stamina hungry, but if we keep getting +2 over and over again... Can we get, like, skillful stacking or something like that would help? Nope, we can't. Are there any perks that would help us with stamina? No. Are there any perks that would help us with, like, combat performance in general? Also don't see anything. This may take a while to choose. Okay, we are not killing anything, so that's not happening. Fearsome. That's also not happening. Gain +10 melee and range skill and 20% chance to hit the head when attacking sleeping, stun, netted, dazed, staggered, or grappled enemy. So basically, this would be great for keeping someone stun locked. After the first hit, it's guaranteed that they are at least dazed and staggered. And then keeping them stunned. So you would use the first attack with just like a normal attack, which I think has a slightly higher chance to hit. And after the first one hit, then we would keep using the stun with the extra melee skill, and the 20% chance to hit head would be already 45%. The staff, when it hits head, it's pretty nasty. So that is an option. Fatigue regeneration increased by 5 while over 90% fatigue. Maybe. I have no idea what to think about in the zone. Guys, do you have any experience with it? How to work with in the zone? I've read it multiple times. I always read it, and then in like a minute I forget how it actually works, and it never sounds that impressive, even if I like really focus on what it actually can do. If your initiative is higher than twice your armor weight, you start the battle with stacks equal to your armor's weight above 15. We have high initiative, so if your initiative is higher than twice your armor weight, well, that shouldn't be a problem since our armor weight, I guess that's the max fatigue, is combined 16, and our initiative is 127. So we would be starting with 15 stacks of something. And then use your armor's blend of protection and mobility to punish your foe's mistakes. Gain a stacking buff that boosts your melee skill and melee damage. Well, that's not, the melee skill sounds nice. Melee damage, unfortunately, we don't really care about that much with like a supported build. And it's 0.5%. That's where I have the problem with this. 0.5% is nothing. Up to a maximum of 12.5. So even at the maximum effect, at this point, we would be talking about like 8 points, 8 to 9 points. And we would gain 0.5% when you dodge a melee attack and lose 1% when we get hit. The problem is this doesn't add to your melee defense. And when you don't have decent melee defense, you lose your stacks very quickly. When engage in melee, the melee damage bonus is doubled. Melee damage, not melee skill. I would much rather have the melee skill bonus doubled for this build. So this sounds like a perk for some like high initiative brawler, or even like someone with the staff. I mean, this sounds good for a staff. The problem is for staff, I would rather have like flat scaling rather than percentage scaling, because both melee and staves have just low base numbers, so the percent scaling sucks. I know where they're going with this. It just doesn't feel like the numbers are actually there, or I'm missing a weapon with which this would shine. It probably wouldn't be horrible with a glass cannon initiative-based polar muser. But with that build, you don't use the middle bit, the scaling to 25%. So if anybody has experience with like where in the zone shines the most, let me know, because I can't really think of anything. I have some ideas where it would be fine, I guess, but nothing where it would really, like, as I said, shine. This probably could be a build for Overwhelm, since it's already more like a supported build. So if we add the Overwhelm stacks when we miss, it's still at least something. We don't completely waste our time. But I think I want to start... Excuse me. I want to start with the push the advantage. That sounds like a perk that was made for this kind of a build. And I don't really use it that often, so I'm happy that I found an opportunity to test it. How much time do we have? It's morning, so let's set up a camp. I think I'll actually... 7. How much? We have 69. Let's start using. And, oh, didn't I force everyone to train last time? Probably should... Yep, we probably should get back to the usual jobs. One healer, I think, will be fine. These are repairs, so I'll have... Actually, for this camp, I'll have 2 people healing and 2 people fixing stuff. Then, Fletcher for now. We have enough arrows. Is there someone? Yep, 1 person gathering, and now people who are not doing anything are gonna salvage. And once we are fixed and healed, we will move 2 more people to salvaging tent. Speaking about salvaging tent. It's fine for now. Healing, repairing done. Let's keep moving. If I didn't want to find the camp that these guys came from, I wouldn't really bother healing right away. Maybe it was a mistake. It seems that there are no camps around. Where did they come from? There has to be something. Well, maybe not. It looked so easy. It looked like it's obviously here. It respawned since the last time we checked the area, because last time we had a contract that took us exactly here to destroy a camp. So it felt so obvious that there is a new camp in the same spot. Those brigands spawned from it. Well, I guess I was wrong. When we are here, let's do a little bit of exploring. We could maybe even climb the mountain here. Have a look around. We are looking for a legendary location. It's one of the requirements. We are definitely not looking for these guys, though. Oh, some org. We are definitely not looking for that. But we are looking for a legendary location. It's one of the requirements for the cartographer's stand, or whatever it is called. No, mapping supplies, that's how it's called. Those orcs are really making me nervous. What the hell? Are orc warriors? Well, it's already day 51. Yep. We are definitely not going in that direction. Seriously? Now, what the heck are you guys doing? I'm not nervous at all. Come on, Brunstadt. Save my ass. Anybody? Or are they pillaging? Nope. See how unreliable the guards are? They just don't give a damn. There is even a tower. Probably the same reaction that I had to those orc warriors. It's like, hey, okay guys, we just peace out, orc warriors, that's too much for us. I'm sure you can handle them. And they're just watching us from the tower, how we are desperately trying to outrun them. Oh, this caravan is in a bad spot. Krakendorf. Where's Krakendorf? Oh, all the way there. Well, let's just keep checking recruits. Hammers, axes, maces, slings. Really don't want apprentice. Oh, that's just trouble. But here, once again, we could try to backtrack. And this time, I'd really be surprised if there wasn't the Brigand camp somewhere around here. Wait. Can definitely see that we just leveled up and invested into the melee skill. Wait. Excuse me. This guy is a priority target, that's for sure. The rest I don't really care about. I don't see anyone else who could even do any damage, really. But that blacksmithing hammer can do a lot. I actually like, if we ever get the ironmonger that I want to get so badly, once we get a few hammer perks, how good the blacksmithing hammer can be. That was a lot of damage. Holy crap, that was a lot of damage. The weapon just has basically like no base damage. It has like 10 to 15 base. How did he do so much damage with it? Holy, what the hell? Guys, can we please wake up? That's a little bit better. Oh, it's getting really annoying. Well, let's kill these. I'll try to find the... I will... Oh, and I said that we needed to first use the normal attack. But actually the normal attack didn't give any debuffs? I thought that even our normal attacks stagger. If they don't, then suddenly the new skill is not quite as useful as I thought it would be. Well, I'm definitely not letting you go. Two level ups, I'll take that. Decent amount of gold. Some food. That's not bad. Okay, level ups. This is supposed to be a throwaway character, so I don't know, I'll just add some utility, I guess, because I don't really see anything that I need to get. I don't mind getting the extra stamina. Oh yeah, more resolve. Maybe defense. This is gonna be interesting, because I don't think we have any more perks that will be scaling with like initiative or range defense or anything like that. I mean, there is still anticipation, of course, but that's not a high priority. I'm really thinking about lookout or bullseye. Maybe bullseye is the way to go here. Here we definitely don't have the initiative for overwhelm. Even if we go Colossus muscularity, it's just not good enough. Damage is increased by a percentage equal to your current range defense, which would be 30% then, when using a ranged weapon, including throwing weapons, against a target 2 or less tiles away. 2 or less. Well, after 3 turns of combat, we do have targets that are 2 tiles away. Damage is decreased by the same amount for any target 4 or more tiles away. Okay, so this is definitely not a perk you want to take on a sniper. And I am taking my range guys to primarily focus on a high priority target that never get close, right? Which is necromancers, all the kind of stuff. So close combat archer is not the way to go. It's probably something you want to take on like people who have throwing mastery and using like throwing axes. There it would really shine, but not on someone with the sling staff. We could take blend in, because that 5 range defense translates into a tiny bit of range skill, also decreasing the chance that the character gets attacked. It's not horrible. It's not great, but it adds a little bit of everything, basically. Yeah, I think I'll take it. Okay, why didn't we get anything? Like attack instead of an ally. Also grants 5 range defense and 3 melee defense. It doesn't grant 5 range defense. It's not working. Or does it mean that only when I'm standing like behind the tree, then I have extra +5 range defense? If it's that like that, then this is so useless. Let's take the maxed rolled hit points for once. Okay, so they... Oh, hello. 17. Pass. Because we have 17 Nazaris right behind us, I don't think I want to go into the swamp. I'm hoping that they will just give us a quest to destroy a Brigand camp, and that will just reveal where we are supposed to go. So if I accept this, I have a feeling we will get attacked by Nazaris. Follow the tracks. I mean, sure, we could do that one. But again, I have a feeling that will take us towards the Nazaris. We could check the butcher. Definitely don't want the cultist. Where are all the backgrounds that we need? It's like they don't exist. That's a lot of range defense. What the hell is pragmatic? 5 melee skill, 5% range skill, 20% chance to hit head. I mean, minus 20, of course. Oh, and about the dismissing costing us money. It's another bug. It's actually a feature of legendary economic difficulty, which is pretty annoying. Because if I understand it correctly, when you dismiss people, it just speeds up the rotation of new recruits that you find in cities. So if you have to pay for it, that's gonna make it even more difficult for us to find new recruits. And you know how it is with me and finding decent characters, right? Averaging like 3,000 days per one. Okay, let's make a cut here. Next time, I'm honestly thinking about attacking the Nazaris. But the problem is, I mean, if it's 17 small ones, then it's still 17 against 7. It would be tough. The thing is, you kill like 8 or 9, and then half of the rest panics. But if there are like 2 or 3 medium ones, then suddenly the situation is completely different. Maybe I'll just keep going. I was thinking, how far would it be to go north, or how long would it take to go north? Yeah, the problem is we can't sail south from north. I think in the previous series we had the option to just sail from the northern cities. I think we had a harbor like somewhere in this area of the map, and we could sail all the way south from there. It will be amazing here, but we can't. So if we go there, we are stuck for a while. We could actually, let's see, we could go to Auenbach, Moosburg, and from there just go through the wilderness here. Check these two cities, I guess go here, then check these two, and then south through Erzfeste, Dunkelwald, Hirschmark, and then like resume the usual route. I just want to see more cities, more recruits. Also, one thing that I wanted to check, instead of the mapping supplies first, what do we need for pre-filled contracts? Have a mercenary who has taken the Inspiring Presence perk. Inspiring Presence perk we could have taken today. I think Elise has it. Okay, Elise, you're gonna be inspiring. Can we get it here? No. Excuse me. By the way, we actually get anything out of it? Grants plus 10 damage while wielding a battle standard. Okay, that's not happening. It doesn't count as a staff, or does it? Doesn't it have like polearm staff, hybrid tags? Nope. Grants allies a chance to start the battle at confident morale unless prohibited by character traits. The percentage chance for each ally to gain confident morale is 33% of your resolve. It's not much, but I mean, we are not taking this to actually do anything else than give us access to the camp upgrade. For each point of resolve below 100... Oh crap. There is a 0.04% chance the speech backfires and causes wavering morale. For each point below 100, so we have 50 points, let's say below 100, times 10, we are talking about 0.4 times 5. It's like 2% per fight. Ooh. Ooh, anyone else? Anyone else? Please tell me you have Inspiring Presence. You'd be great at... Nope. Everyone else... We need a monk. I'm pretty sure monks have Inspiring Presence. And the problem is, to get actually monk with Inspiring Presence, we need to get to like level 7. Oh. Or, well, to get the monk with Inspiring Presence, we need to get him to level 7. And I want those recruits as soon as possible. Wait. Can we somehow save the build even if we do go for the Inspiring Presence? Because there is Fortified Mind. So that would cut off 1% of the chance to... the chance of the speech backfiring. We are level 8, so we would have to invest in resolve every single time from now on. But I think that if we don't do it and don't get the access to those extra recruits, we'll never get what we need. We have to do it. Okay, so that's what we're gonna start working on. Get the Inspiring Presence, next thing, and then start looking for those recruits. Fill up the surgeon spot. Get the frontliner. We still need a frontliner. Ideal with flail. And then and actually someone who can maybe use a two-handed weapon and is good enough potentially for even like the late game. Or we could try a brawlers, like a melee, unarmed build, just to test if it works. But that's all for the future. We are done with this episode, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're going to join me next time again. Whenever that's going to be, as I said, I will do my best to record it wherever possible, but I can't promise anything. So hopefully it's going to be soon. And I hope that you're going to join me for the next episode. Until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.